let's see what we can do. I think we can do classic Miss Marvel or so. Didn't done that. Lack of insight. Nope. Classic Miss Marvel seems nice, I think. Or Miss Marvel, Asgard. Less than the other. We do less than the other. Yeah, I think we can do that. I would like to do a bit of Thor power. Okay. Can be. Think, Oh.
While Thor was helping us track down Loki, we asked him about any potential threats to Midgard, Earth. One of his stories was about an ancient race called the Dark Elves, led by Malekith, who attempted to use something called the Aether to bring darkness to the Nine Realms. It sounded kind of serious, but Thor assured us it was all settled thousands of years ago. Why do I still have a bad feeling about this?
That's a good question, Agent Hill. Okay, this is Thor 2 storyline.
Before the birth of light, there was darkness, and from that darkness came Malekith, a dark elf who millennia ago sought to return our universe back into one of eternal night, using the power of the Aether, an ancient force of infinite destruction. My father vanquished Malekith in a mighty war. It was a tale he recounted so often that he truly lived up to the name King Bor. At the climax of the battle, the Aether was destroyed. Or so we believed until Jane Foster, Thor's girlfriend from the wrong side of the Bifrost, somehow managed to stumble upon it, waking an ancient evil from his slumber, with only one layabout to defend her. And my favorite son in prison, Asgard was in more peril than it had ever faced.
Ooh, nice.
Return to yourselves, no further harm will come to you. You have my word.
Oh, I like that.
Well, you do not have my word.
I liked
They resent being in prison.
There's no pleasing some creatures.
I like the Thor Dark World movie. And we have true Avengers stats by just collecting a bit. As you can see. Okay, Stan. But we need someone with heat powers for that. Though I think this could be something for free mode. Okay. Nope. Nope. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, this does not help.
You might want to take the stairs to the left.
Loki, how can a man be so casual when faced with this chaos?
He always was one for mischief. Be thankful, my dear friend. For
Yeah.
doing nothing but merely knitting.
Yay!
Well, that was less than graceful.
Smashing some elves. I always liked the northern mythology. There's a Hexley game out there, which is pretty unknown. I don't know if it's even known in the English spoken realm, if you want to call it that way. It's there's a game. And I have to explain a bit more about that. There's a game called Titan Quest. I think for some of you, you know that. It's a pretty neat game with DLC or add-on content. I think on that time it was add-on. There was such a thing as DLCs when the game came out. With Greek mythology. A great game. I still play this today once in a while. I've seen the complete story, but I didn't max out, and I don't have all the armor and weapons from the rare types. So once in a while I would play it over and over again to achieve a bit of progress there. And some guy thought, oh, that's a nice idea, and took northern mythology and some other mythologies. I thought what was it? Northern, then the Mayan, and I think Egypt or so. For short, the game is a hack and slay RPG, which has its issues.
My friend, never thought I'd have to break myself out of the dungeon.
Oh, one swing of my trusty axe would have us out of here in no time.
Ouch. It's quite buggy, to make it short. The game developers and publishers had their differences as well, and the game wasn't developed any further. It had 1 or 2 patches, and then there was nothing left to patch because the studio closed, which is pretty sad because the idea of the game is pretty neat. You can deassemble all or almost everything from the weapons you can find, and upgrade the stuff you have to newer things, which is pretty, I think, pretty common, pretty standard in our and or newer games, which is, as I said, standard was one of the most things that wasn't that common back in the day when the game was out. And I think it's a pity that the game had so less interest from others. It's very fun, even with its bugs. You can play it, and our main enemy in that game is Loki, God of Mischief.
There is another one of those big chaps like in Vanaheim. Then I suggest you start with him this time for.
Okay. When we're dealing modern mythology here, that's I think that's a big thing to talk about. And the best thing about that, the game has more than one. I'm losing my words. Sorry. More than one. Got it totally blacked out. More than one mode when it comes to I don't get the word. I'm totally sorry. Regularly you have hard mode, normal mode, and so on, and you have to. I think you know what I mean. You have to unlock those harder modes, and that's nothing special for a game. So that you can say, okay, I play New Game Plus like Dark Souls or so, and with a more challenging mode. And the big surprise in this game I realized pretty late in the game was that hey,
Thor, I've got this completely under control.
yeah, I think.
Is that why everything's on fire?
Which I realized a bit later in the game, because if you play through the game, you have the story, and when the story is finished, you spoiler, you pop up in a realm with some mysterious wizard, whatever, which says, okay, I took you from the timeline, and you have to do some other stuff to really stop the God of Mischief. We have to do something different. So you start over in another difficulty. That's the word I'm looking for, difficulty. Yeah. And the story continues then. So you play over and something's different. and you have to play the game, I think, 3 times to really get the whole story and truly beat the game. Which sounds sometimes a bit, oh, I have to do everything all over, but since it's let's play, since it's a hack and slay, that's not that bad. It's pretty fluent and fast. Biggest issue in the game, besides some bugs, are the maps. Or is the map looks a bit off. The map's kind of ugly, but the rest of the game is pretty nice. So, but I think there's a mod for that. Yeah, I can recommend that if you want to spend about $3 to $5 or so. I think it should not cost more than $5 or so. Could check that on Steam later. Maybe I do a let's test or something like that. The game should really do that. So, whoa, Thor. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Oh, there's something to smash. No secrets. I want some secrets. So, if you're looking for a cheap, cheap isn't the right word. It sounds cheap. If you're looking for a game with some mythology in it, and you're a fan of hack and slay RPGs or so, and you didn't try the game, do yourself a favor, take a look, at least look at some pictures or some video material, let's plays, trailers, whatever. For $5, I'd say, even for 10, the game is pretty neat, and it's worth it. You have hours and hours which you can play. Even multiplayer is a thing. But if I have to choose, I would recommend Titan Quest more, but you can play both. I think both games are price-wise about $5 to $10 each, and then so what? I'm totally off. What do I have to do? Sorry, I'm too much in a story mode here in a talking. Oh, I have to talk with Freya here. Or no wait, what is her name?
You did not truly think to do this without me.
Yeah.
Glory for the Allfather.
Okay, for no, Lady Sif, I think. She's Lady Sif. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Okay, we have to slay some elves here, some dark elves. Nice. Going down, 16 left. Wonder where all those dark elves come from here. Okay, some action. Down, down, down. Oh, look at our stats counter. We're at... Oh boy. Oh god. I never can spend that money. Okay. One left. Where is he? I think... Was it that last one? Oh, there he is. Okay. Open sesame. Oh, we have a problem. Hi.
This is no minor skirmish. Asgard is in danger. Come, we must take the fight to these intruders and end this.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Lady Sif. Ouch. Can I? Thanks. Go away, please. Good. Okay. He went that way. They closed the door, yeah, whatever. I need some help too here.
I'm impressed by their resilience to my charming smile.
I think I'm going to be sick.
I'm not surprised. After you managed to consume 4 wild boars, 6 pheasants, a side of beef, and 2 caskets of broth.
One must not fight on an empty stomach, man. Now, for Asgard!
Yeah, for Asgard. That's a good idea. Okay, I want to... Iron Man is better for that. Okay. Nothing behind. Can't put out the fire. That's a character token, but I can't put it out. Or does somebody have the ability? Do you have the same ability? Yeah, she has the same ability. That's nice. So that's a thing for our shield characters. That's nice to know. That's pretty nice to know. Okay. Odin's throne. That's really good. I thought only Captain America had this, but I think the shield from Lady Sif is made of Uru. I think the same metal Thor's hammer is from. At least I would intend it's that case, because it's Asgard and it's really common metal there. Or no, I think no. Wait, Uru. That would be too heavy, I think. Because Uru's a metal made from dwarf stars, I think. Okay. Why do we have no one who can destroy some of these metal objects? Though this is definitely a replay for free mode. Okay, let's see. What have we here? Nothing. Okay, we need a smart one here for. Ouch. Almost like flying. What the heck? Catapult? No. Oh. Whoopsie doodle. Okay. Where's Thor? Okay, we can't do anything with that. Ow. I can't smash that as well. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, come on, one more. Doesn't wanna. Okay, before I do that, I check a bit here. There were just a decoration. Oh, come on. This looks destroyable, but I think it's an event trigger. And there's nothing from those banners here. So, let's check. Okay. Almost got that right. Ah, okay. I think that's the last one, yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Can I? Thanks. Pretty annoying sometimes. If you want to build something. Ah, go away. I also realized that the collector for the red bricks is also, or always just found in free mode. So don't wonder. Okay. That looks odd.
Too late. My lump of a son Thor added Malekith's escape to his considerable list of heroic failures. His only option was to seek the help of his brilliant brother, cruelly locked away and forgotten in Asgard's dungeons. Defying my orders, they fled Asgard through secret ways long forgotten. And together as brothers, they stood to face our greatest foe.
Oh, nice. I wished they'd shown that scene where Thor and Loki walked side by side and Loki changed into Cap and so. I really liked that. That was very funny, the big sense of humor in it. Ow. Save and continue. So maybe we will also get in the third act to Earth. Sorry, Midgard. Ow. Okay, I wonder if they will do a Star Wars joke here. We have spoiler, games out and movies out a while as well, so cause they tricked the evil one, said look, he's evil, show me, and he tricked him with oh, I cut off Thor's hand and and stuff like that. As I said, they tricked a bit. Okay, let's see. Big hammer. Go away. Okay, we need. Oh, is that Jane Foster? Looks like that's Jane, yeah. Here's a token in it. What is it? Looks like a vehicle. Loki? No, no luck here.